know if you have picked up on this yet or not, but I absolutely love talking about picture books. And I also love talking about my favorite authors and illustrators of picture books. And when my favorite authors and illustrators of picture books end up writing some of my favorite picture books, well then, that's just bonus. And today is one of those cases. I want to tell you about one of my favorite picture book authors, and he has written some of my favorite picture books that have been out in the last 10 years. His name is Eric Litwin. Have you heard of Eric Litwin before? I bet you've read an Eric Litwin book. He wrote a couple of books that have to do with a blue cat and white shoes. And there was another one where that same blue cat had some 4 groovy buttons. You know who I'm talking about? That's right, I'm talking about Pete the Cat. He wrote the first handful of Pete the Cat books. Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes, and Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons, and he also wrote School Shoes and a few others. And the illustrations were done by James Dean, but Eric Litwin wrote these first few. Now James Dean has taken over, he writes all the Pete the Cat books now, but Eric Litwin wrote the first few, and I love Pete the Cat books because they're fun and they're silly and there's a song in them, and I love to sing. Now, if you like picture books that are silly and have songs in them, I'm going to recommend another Eric Litwin series for you. It's about a family of nuts. That's right, it's the Nut Family. And there's a few different books in this series. This one is my favorite. It is called The Nuts, Bedtime at the Nut House. But there's also The Nuts, Sing and Dance in Your Polka Dot Pants. And then this one is called The Nuts Keep Rolling. And in this, there's the Mama Nut, there's Wally Nut, there's Hazelnut, and even Daddy Nut, who's he's asleep on the couch on the back of this one. So we should probably be a little bit more quiet. But these books, just like Pete the Cat, are super silly, and they've got some songs to them. Also look for his Groovy Joe books. He's got all kinds of great, fun sing-song books. Now, since Eric Litwin's all about singing and having fun, one of my favorite songs to sing, especially when I'm with a group of my friends like you guys, is my color song. And I thought maybe we should sing that today. Does that sound good? All right, well, stand up. Here we go. Okay, before we sing my favorite coloring song, we have to do 2 things. First thing is we have to see what colors we're wearing. So I want you to look at your clothes. Look at your shoes. Are you wearing shoes? If so, what color are your shoes? Okay, what color are your socks? What about your pants or your shorts? Are you wearing a skirt or a dress? What colors are on those? What about your shirt? Do you have any like ribbons or bows in your hair? What color are those? Are you wearing glasses? Are your frames a specific color? Okay, good. You know what colors you're wearing? All right, perfect. So the second thing we have to do before we sing the song, before I sing any song, I like to tune up. And some of you know how to do that already, but for those of you who don't, here's how we do it. It's very, very easy. Hold your hand up like this. Now put your hand flat and level with your belly button, and then just do what I do. This is called tuning up. It makes you sing better. Go like this. Go. Me, 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 me. Very good. Now put your hand up here like this and say, you, 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 you. Oh, beautiful. You guys sound great. Okay, ready? So let's start with my favorite color. We'll start with blue. Ready? If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe. Okay, there's 2 ways you can do this. You can either bend over and touch your shoes, or bring your foot up and touch your foot. So here we go. Let's start over. Ready? If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe. If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe. If you are wearing blue, won't you please touch your shoe? If you are wearing blue, touch your shoe. Very good. What about if we do red? Oh, red's a good one. If you are wearing red, shake your head. If you are wearing red, shake your head. If you are wearing red, won't you please shake your head? If you are wearing red, shake your head. That's always so much fun. What if we do another one where we shake? How about yellow? If you are wearing yellow, shake like Jello. If you are wearing yellow, shake like Jello. If you are wearing yellow, won't you please shake like Jello? If you are wearing yellow, shake like Jello. That was fun. What about if we did, what happens if we mix yellow and blue? We get green. Let's do green. Oh, we can do green 2 ways. We're gonna sing If You Are Wearing Green by like the Queen. And if you wanna do that, you go like this, like you're holding your dress and you go like that. Or we can sing If you are wearing green, bow like the king. To do that, put your hand right here and then just bend over like this. Ready? So you do whichever one you want to do, but I'm going to sing both. So ready? If you are wearing green, bow like the queen. If you are wearing green, bow like the king. If you are wearing green, won't you bow like the queen? If you are wearing green, bow like the king. Very good. What about if we mix red and blue? What color do we get? Purple. You're right. Okay, so ready? Purple. Oh, I've got one. If you are wearing purple, do a fake purple. If you are wearing purple, do a fake purple. If you are wearing purple, won't you do a fake purple? If you are wearing purple, do a fake purple. Okay, now we have to say excuse me. Ready? Excuse me. Okay, so we did blue and yellow, and we did red and blue. What do red and yellow make? Orange. Okay, orange. What rhymes with orange? Oh, wait, what does rhyme with orange? Oh. Aha, I know how to sing it. Ready? If orange is what you wear, mess up your hair. If orange is what you wear, mess up your hair. If orange is what you wear, won't you mess up your hair? If orange is what you wear, mess up your hair. Very good. Okay, how about this one? If you are wearing pink, give a wink. Can you wink? If you are wearing pink, give a wink. If you are wearing pink, won't you please give a wink? If you are wearing pink, give a wink. Very good. Oh, let's do this one's kind of tricky. If you are wearing black, pat your back. If you are wearing black, pat your back. If you are wearing black, won't you please pat your back? If you are wearing black, pat your back. White. If you are wearing white, say good night. Good night. If you are wearing white, say good night. Good night. If you are wearing white, won't you please say good night? Good night. If you are wearing white, say good night. Whoa. Let's do one more. This one's really fun. If you are wearing brown, turn around. If you are wearing brown, turn around. Go the other way. If you are wearing brown, won't you please turn around? If you are wearing brown, turn around. Ah! Almost fell over. And that's it. That's the color song. Do you like the color song? What colors did we not sing about? Do you know some colors we didn't sing about? Or do you know some other things we can do for the colors we sang about? What else could we do? You can have fun with the song and sing it however you want, with whatever colors you want and whatever actions you want. But I hope you had as much fun as I did. Guys, I will see you next time. Have a great day. In each video in this series, we're going to take a minute or so to teach you a pre-reading skill that you can use with your child to help them grow into becoming a lifelong reader. Now, don't worry, they're not overly complicated. They're simple things that you can do that will really help your child. Play with letters. When we talked about the pre-reading skill of letter knowledge, I suggested to you pointing out letters in everyday life, toys and cereal boxes and things like that. But there's other fun games you can play with letters to keep your kids aware of letters in life around them. Get out some Play-Doh, get out a marker, have them contort their body, but see if they can recreate the letters they're seeing more than just writing it out on a piece of paper. Saying a word and asking your child what letter they think that word starts with is not only a fun letter game that you can play, but it's also building that phonological awareness that we talked about. Having letters that your child can play with will really help build that letter knowledge. Whether it's magnet letters on your refrigerator, foam letters floating in the bathtub, or wooden letter puzzles where you have to put the different letter in the spot, or even flannel where you cut it out of felt and you make your own felt boards with letters. But making letters something tangible that they can hold and turn and build and maybe make their own word is a great way to keep letters fun and interesting.